Summerfest comes out into Adopt Me in 2 days, but what's included? This is the first pet that we are going and getting in the brand new event. Can you guess what animal this is? Believe it or not, it's a fish. That's right, this is called a flying fish. And I kid you not, it's an actual real life animal that is a fish that can kind of fly. Now I've actually seen these myself in the ocean, and they are really amazing to watch. And it's a pretty interesting pet for Adopt Me to go and add. And there's going to be a total of 4 different pets coming out on the first week of this event. And then there's going to be multiple different updates which will go and slowly release even more event pets. I actually saw these flying fish while I was on holiday in Spain. And at the same time, I also saw these dolphins, and here are some of the pictures that I took. Now, Adopt Me's also gone and posted some other leaks of what's included in this update. As you can see, in this little game icon, it says Countdown to Summer, and in it includes whatever this is. I honestly don't know what this one is, but let me know in the comments. It kind of looks like a shark mixed with a dolphin and a lizard. Honestly, I don't know what this is. I'm not sure its animal name, so feel free to let me know down below in the comments on what you believe this animal is. We should also point out that none of these are going to be Robux. In the recent Adopt Me video, they went and discussed going and getting these pets is going to be purchasable with beach balls. That's right, we're going and getting a brand new event currency to go and purchase these new pets. And event currency means that there's going to be some events and mini games to go and earn the beach balls. In the same way that you can go and get bucks, you're going to be able to purchase your beach balls with Robux as an alternative to going and playing the mini games. And there's actually multiple mini games that you should be going and looking forward to going and getting. Let's have a look at what this brand new map looks like. First of all, we will notice that there is a shop. This right here is a surfboard shop, probably the place where we're going to be able to go and purchase those brand new pets coming out. So once you go and get your beach balls, you'll head into this shop and go and purchase your brand new pets, toys, gears, whatever they go and sell. But let's go and continue to see what else they add. So this might actually be a brand new vehicle which I've not seen before, and as we can see there is like a finish line in the background, which means there's multiple events. This kind of looks like a speedboat minigame where you have to go and get on this speedboat. And by doing so, you have to race around Adoption Island maybe in your boat, and whoever's quickest goes and gets a bunch of beach balls, which would be pretty fun. And it's also very nicely decorated. It's a brand new beach location. Adopt Me did once actually have a beach, but they decided to remove it a couple years ago because no one really used it. So I really hope that the beach is a permanent feature and stays in the game after the event. But I very much doubt it will. Let's continue this video and find out what else there is to see. So this might be a new vehicle. I'm not too up to date with all the vehicles because there's so many to keep track of. There's also some petware showed in this video, which again, I'm not too sure if it's new, but it probably is. This section right here features a flag, which goes and indicates us that this is the waiting area for a mini game. There's going to be multiple mini games for this, so it makes sense for there to be multiple waiting areas. To go and play the mini game, to get your beach balls, all you've got to do is wait inside of this circle. Or you could also get that pop-up notification saying to teleport to the minigame, which would probably work as well. There's some blue starfish in the background, which is pretty interesting. I'm intrigued to see what all these colored starfish are. Maybe we're getting a new starfish, or maybe they're just going and showing us recolored versions from the ocean egg. You'll also notice one of these pets right here, which seems to be the shark thing. Honestly, I don't really know what that animal is, but it is right here and it's just doing a little dance. This event is going to be going on for 4 weeks, guys, which is pretty good. The Summerfest opens up a new beach area, which is very cool. I wonder where it is. Actually, we know where it is. This is the best shop ever. And if you can see the best shop ever, then that means the beach area is going to be here, where there's literally nothing. There used to be a soccer field here, which I think many players are still sad about them removing. So for the event, just go and head to this location. This is where I'm pretty sure it's going to be. What else can we see in this clip? There's going to be new pets, toys, vehicles, and petware. Basically everything we said already. Here we go. This little character is called Risso. I guess you can speak to him and maybe go and get some tasks. And that definitely looks like the strange shark thing that we saw in the thumbnail maybe. Or that could be a dolphin. Honestly, I'm not too sure. So yeah, it does say mini games to play, and oh, there's an ice cream shop over here. That looks interesting. I wonder what that's going to be. The ice cream says coming soon, so maybe that's going to be like the 3rd or 4th minigame that would come out in the future after a couple weeks of the event. And that would actually be really fun. I love ice cream, and that would just honestly be fun. Maybe you get to like decorate them or serve customers with ice cream as a challenge. The first of the pets, the flying fish. Okay, we've seen that one in the game. And the first of our shoal pet, the mini mackerel. I don't know what that is. A shoal pet, and then they said that it's like getting 9 pets at once. Let's find this out. So I just googled it, and this is a mackerel. It's a type of fish. So when they say many mackerel, I'm assuming that means we're going to get 9 fish as one pet, which would definitely be interesting. They say that they've not done that before, but we actually have the frog spawn pet, which is kind of technically the same thing. Like, if you look at it, there's a bunch of different frog spawn inside of this. And honestly, this is still such a funny pet to me for this to be in the game. So mini mackerel is one of the other pets they're adding. But I've saved you the best until the end, because I think this might be the funniest Adopt Me pet they've ever done. In the thumbnail for their video that they shared, we can see this. And this is the weird little character we saw, but there is a hot dog pet. I kid you not. This is a genuine pet. It is a dog inside of a hot dog. That is it. It's a hot dog. And then over here we can also see some pet wear, maybe some sandals, some little accessories, and also a vehicle in the background, a bunch of toys, and some minigame stuff. But look, a literal hot dog is going to be one of the best, coolest, funniest looking pets, which hopefully, fingers crossed, is going to be beach balls. But I have a feeling that that one might be Robux. I guess we'll see in a couple days, as this event isn't actually that long away. Let me know which one is your favorite pet. There's actually quite a lot of players who don't really like the designs of these brand new pets, saying that Adopt Me should pull themselves together, please. They think that it's a crime that they've gone and added this pet, which honestly I don't know what the pet is, but it's not really a bad event to get angry over. The person even replied to themselves saying they imagine what the 2023 Halloween pets will look like. They hope it's a good Halloween and hope we get a spider pet, which I agree, I hope we do get a spider. There's quite a few people just saying that they've run out of ideas. But personally, I wouldn't say it's a run out idea. It is interesting and a pretty cool pet. But personally, I would have preferred to have seen them spend a bit more time on the danger egg and maybe make a live event for that instead of going and doing this. It just probably would have pulled in a few more people if they had some type of volcano event, similar to the Fossil Isle, which I've said a million times. Since we don't know what all of these pets are, let's go and check out some concepts of what these pets might be. Someone was actually correct, by the way, which was kind of insane. They made this before Adopt Me even revealed what the pet was. So considering they were able to go and actually get these both correct, I wonder if they're going to be correct on their next pet concept. So this is by Small Bunny, and they have a turtle with a watermelon shell. Now that would be a pretty cool pet, and the fact that they got the other two correct before they were officially revealed is kind of crazy. So what else do they have? They also have the idea of a coconut seagull, which definitely looks interesting. I mean, we do already have an albatross, but you never know. And then they also said that they want a pool floaty snake, you know, the ones that you use to help you swim, and they think that there's going to be like 3 or 4 different variations of that pet. Then lastly, they think there's an actual seagull who steals your food. I mean, we've got an albatross, which is kind of similar to the seagull, but we might actually go and get a seagull in this update. Do you need Robux for the next update? Well, click this video here to see 5 Roblox games that actually give you free Robux. They work, and I managed to get quite a bit for free.